think video gamers are actually one of the most smartest people out there, and they can make faster progress than any other person that I know. And I say this because I was once a video gamer, and I've been lifting for a year and a couple of months now, and people are actually incredibly surprised over how fast my progress is. This kind of derived from the fact that I played video games. So video gamers have this ability to do like extensive research on different type of things, and that ability is actually essential. Like doing extensive research on the things that you want to do at the gym. Like let's say you want to learn how to do an exercise like bicep curls, so you do extensive research on the proper form on doing that. One of those things that video gamers are actually pretty good at, like learning how to do something in the game, like what weapon is advantageous to you, like a different location in the map that can help you out, like how to do certain things. This ability to do research is actually beneficial. I see a lot of beginners just diving straight into the gym without doing any research. Don't get me wrong, it's a good thing that you're at the gym, but you must do different type of research so you can learn the proper form, so you don't end up injuring yourself or something like that. Video gamers have this ability to set mini goals, which is extremely important in any sort of thing you want to get into. Maybe it's the gym, maybe it's going for a run or something like that. Setting mini goals is actually extremely important for you. So video gamers will set mini goals, like for example, they want to get this type of weapon, so we're going to gather this amount of materials today so we can get closer to building that weapon. And I think that's actually a pretty good thing that video gamers do, and people don't actually credit them for that. And what I've seen in a lot of video gamers is that they have this ability to just endure pain. For example, if you just keep getting spawn killed by this one dude and your KD is just dropping like shit, bro, most people will rage. Yeah, of course, most people will rage, but some video gamers have this ability to just think deeper and find a solution to overcome that problem. I just see a lot of people just shitting on video games. I mean, don't get me wrong, you're still a loser if you're playing video games, because instead of improving your real world character, like your physical character in the real world, you choose to improve a virtual reality character because it's less painful and it's more comfortable. And yeah, you might brag that you have Grandmaster on Overwatch. Like, okay, I can still beat your ass in the real world. Like, how is that gonna help you get some like, with all that brain power you just been putting into video games, be worth it in 20 years time? Instead of just improving yourself, you can put all that brain power into improving your physical character. Like this character right here, you can just go to the gym, put all your brain power into that at least, instead of just leveling up a virtual reality character, which you would just end up quitting in the next 20 years from now. I've read and done so much research and looking at articles on why video gaming is so addicting, and I've learned that this fucking nerdy ass developers just literally to the pixel, to the micro pixel, the atomic pixel, make it fucking as addicting as possible. Like the color, bro, they literally fucking make the color do something to your brain, bro. That's why it's so addicting to people, especially men. Think about it. Do you really give a shit that you can 360 no scope someone on Fortnite or Call of Duty, or the amount of cars that you have in GTA, or the fact that you're like one of the strongest guy on Ark Survival? No, you don't give a shit. It's the sense of importance it gives you, the sense of status that it gives you. All this level of status that you've achieved in a virtual reality derives from the fact that, number one, it's easy and comfortable to achieve, and number two, it targets this ancestor part of your brain that wants to be able to find a mate and reproduce. But I'm not even bullshitting you, bro. You can literally do your own research on this, where neuroscientists have partnered up with video games company to make the most addicting game, so it can target this amygdala, like the emotional part of your brain. I'm not gonna sit here and act like these developers also didn't get me as well. Like if you look through all my videos, you always see me say that I'm a video game addict. I used to be a video game addict, bro. Like they got me as well, bro. Like I would fucking stay up to like 4 o'clock in the morning waiting for the Fortnite battle pass, bro. I was like a 6th grader who needed sleep desperately so it can fucking grow, but I was staying up all night because I wanted to see the Fortnite battle pass. That's how addictive they made this fucking video games. And the fact that they keep doing this just for money is fucking evil as fuck. Like they don't know the fucking damage they're doing to the brain of video gamers. So what is it? What exactly did I do that helped me break the addiction from video games? First, I cut off any ties with video games, whether it was like a poster on my wall that kind of had like a video game symbol or anything like that. Anything that has to do with video game, I cut off all the friends that connected me with video games. Basically just cut off all the ties that you have with video games, because if you don't cut those things off, eventually they're just gonna keep pulling you back to playing the game.